The tilt is real.
The tilt is real.
This is when the tilt is real.
Welcome to another episode of The Tilt is Real Fantasy Podcast. Coming to you live from the chef's table, here are your hosts, James Crease and Juan Pena.
Let's go. Good morning and happy Sunday, Tilters. It is the Tilt is Real Fantasy Football Podcast. I am James Crease. Join with me, Mr. John Swanson. What's up, bud?
Good morning. Happy week 4, Chef. Happy week 4, everybody in the chat. It is the Sunday Tilts.
And you guys know what that means.
Oh, yeah.
Drop your tilts in the comments and we help you
do it
with them. Yes, that's what we do here.
That's what we do. Yeah, that's it. That's all it is. Shout out Joe Martucci in the chat. I see Joe, I see Justin, I see Zach, I see kicks from Mike, I see Big Greens. Let's go. Let's get some of these tilts coming out soon. I want to say a shout out to Joe as well, our resident weatherman over there. He says it's a beautiful day for football around the I-95 corridor, and that is something I love to hear.
Yeah. Shout out Joe. Joe helps us out with some weather tips. And I believe there is one game that this week, Sunday evening tonight, the Patriots and Bucks game, looking like some rain going on. So keep that in mind. Maybe limited passing work. A lot more running in when it rains. Yeah.
That is true. That is something to keep in mind. That being said, I'm starting Jacoby Myers. But we'll get there.
I don't blame you there.
But we will get to that. So I guess, Chef, you ready to just start jumping into some stuff here?
Let's do it, man. We're here for the people.
We already, I know that you got it up here. And
yeah, Joe jumped in earlier, so I helped him out there.
All right. Justin, happy Sunday. What's going on? Good morning, Zach. Justin wants to know Giants or Saints. Chef, what do you think?
Saints.
Yeah, I know. Same thing. Cool. So let's jump into Zach here. Zach says Gallup, Julio, Claypool, Shepard are all on his bench and out. So now he has to pick between Renfro, Westbrook, Akeen, AJ Green, Darnell Mooney for his 2 receiver spots. He also has Higbee in his flex. The injury bug is real. Yes, sir. It is. Excuse me.
With Renfro, I mean it's a tough matchup, man. Dude, I really am stuck. I was looking at this one when we opened up, and I'm like, man, does Hunter Renfro actually stand a chance against the LA Chargers defense? And Westbrook Akeen, same situation. The Jets secondary is actually pretty tight. AJ Green, no, I don't want to do that against the Rams. Maybe he's looking for 2 receiver spots. So I would say, I guess go with, I want to say Mooney and Akeen, Westbrook Akeen. Only reason why, obviously, AJ Brown, Julio Jones out. Westbrook Akeen showed up a little bit last week.
Yeah.
And I'm giving Mooney a pass on what happened last week. Justin Fields will get the start. If they play to Justin Fields' strengths this week, which I believe they will, I forget the offensive coordinator's name, but I think he will be calling the offensive plays and not Matt Nagy this week. So that gives me a little bit of lean towards Mooney there.
The Bears have given up 538 yards and 3 touchdowns to wide receivers this season for an average of 36.9 fantasy points a game. So you got to think that Mooney would get some sort of a share of that. So yeah, I guess I'm on board with you too there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's going to be a tough one. I feel like we're going to get a lot of Westbrook Akeen here. If anyone's in the chat or just in the show and listening, 78% of the snaps last week, 4 for 4 through the air for 53 and a touchdown. Although this is Henry's game, most likely.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Tannehill's going to need to throw it a little bit. And
I
I'm
think
gonna
you
see.
give it to the bowling ball and just knock the pins down for the Jets.
I think that's what's. Yeah, I agree. I think the Jets are also going to. I think the Titans D are going to benefit from just poor quarterback play from the Jets
Oh yeah.
today. We're going to see a lot of that. Justin has Melvin Gordon, Kenny G, or Westbrook start one.
Ooh,
Well,
give me Melvin Gordon.
yeah, I agree.
Steady Eddie.
Yeah, I think that's just the best way to go. Kicks for Mike says, "Let's go, the best channel." Kicks for Mike, thank you so much.
Appreciate you, Kicks for Mike.
Let's go. Much appreciated. Are we injury wise right now?
I got it.
What is Gordon? How's Gordon looking?
He's playing.
He is okay. All right, cool.
Yeah.
And as always, everybody, at 11:30, we will have the injury update for the day, who's in and who's out, at least for the 1 o'clock games anyway. So hang on for some of these questionable designations, and we will let you know how they shake out.
And all of the other ones that are scrolling on the ticker on the bottom of the screen are definitely confirmed out, except for Josh Jacobs, which is a game time decision for Monday Night Football. That's going to throw a wrench in a couple of people's lineups this week.
I agree. Yeah, that's going to be a tough one for sure. All right. Tim Patrick, Westbrook, Woods, Deontay Johnson, or AB start two.
Give me Tim Patrick and Deontay Johnson.
Cool. All right. I agree. I like the Claypool's out, right? All day? Yeah. Claypool's out. All right, cool. I think it's Sam. Kicks for Mike says Sam or Lamar. The guy he's facing has CD Lamb, though.
Man, you're going to make me want to put Sam Darnold over Lamar Jackson.
This is the world we live in.
Oh my gosh, what is going on?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, you doing it?
Do it. I'm going for Sam.
Okay.
Dallas is giving up a ton of points through the air. They're ranked 21st against the quarterback in fantasy. And Lamar, although he will be playing today, he only got in a one practice this week on Friday. He was out of practice the rest of the week. I expect they have a tough matchup against Denver as well. So yeah, give me Sam Darnold over Lamar Jackson this week. Wow, I can't believe I just said that.
Yeah, no, I'm on board with you though. It's a crazy world. This is another one here that sounds maybe not too crazy. But 8Z8 Beats, welcome in. Happy Sunday.
What's up?
Wants to know Gibson or Montgomery. I'm actually, if I had to pick one of the two, I would like to start both if you could. But if I had to pick one of the two this week, I'm going with Monty.
Yeah, I think Monty's going to have a full arsenal of run against Detroit. And Gibson was banged up all week. He really didn't practice too much. I was expecting him actually not to play, but late last night the reports came in that he is a go today. So yeah, give me Monty against Detroit. You got to go that way.
Detroit's giving up the fourth most points to fantasy running backs right now. So if they're giving up 6 touchdowns, just 6, 3 on the ground, 3 through the air, averages about 27.9 points a game to fantasy running backs, and you got to expect that Montgomery's going to get the lion's share. Get it?
Against the Lions.
Against the Lions.
Lions and Bears. Oh my.
Oh my. It's going to be a lot of Lions and Bears on my tilts today. But 88 Beats, thank you for the tilt. Greg Martinez, welcome in. Good morning.
What's up, Greg?
All right, let's help him out. Tannehill or Heineke? Let's start there, and then he wants to choose one for PPR. Zach Moss, Myles Gaskin, Javonte Williams, Peyton Barber.
Ooh, I like the running back question. I'm going to say Heineke.
Yeah, I don't think Tannehill's really going to need to throw a lot today. If you're going to pivot to someone else, if you have Tannehill, then I would. But yeah, I like what Heineke's doing, man.
I mean, he has the rushing upside. He's gotten at least 14.7 fantasy. Rushing yards per game since he's gotten the start. So I like that, a little bit of rushing upside, and he's going up against Atlanta. So yeah Atlanta is terrible.
32nd versus fantasy quarterbacks. which is good
30th.
for
Yeah, I
the
mean
worst.
it's the tale of the two bad defenses versus the quarterbacks this week. So it's a potential shootout situation. For the running backs, man, I like Zach Moss, dude.
Dude, you know I do too. That was my start of the week.
He just seems like he's just taking over, dude. He really is. And
I agree.
Houston, 25th against the run. Javonte Williams, an even split with Melvin Gordon. Gaskin, we don't know what's happening in Miami. Going up against Indy, although Indy has given away to some running backs in the past. I like Moss, especially if they get away, if they wind up taking away, and they'll just let Moss run it. You can see a lot of junk time from Moss as well.
For sure. Yeah, I'm on the Moss train 100%. All right, Big Green.
Good tilt.
What's up?
Good tilt there.
Yeah, good tilt, Greg. Thank you. Big Green needs a flex. He says pick one for full PPR. Westbrook Akeen, Chester Rogers, Darnell Mooney, Kenneth Gainwell, Elijah Moore, or Michael Carter.
Well, Elijah Moore is out.
Okay. Yeah.
So we can't pick him.
Nope.
I'm staying away from all Jets.
Same.
Especially in their backfield.
Yep.
I'm looking at Nick Westbrook Akeen or Darnell Mooney here.
I think I gotta go Mooney here.
Yeah, I hate to give up on Westbrook Akeen.
I know. I feel like I love.
I think Darnell Mooney is a little bit of a safer play.
I had something written down here. I just want to find it.
And I'm not trusting Indy as much, especially with the news that Quentin Nelson is out.
And the honestly the Bears or the Lions actually. I know that they have that their record isn't great, but like they should have won that game last week. They're playing tough football. They really are. So they're still going to need to get some things done against Chicago. I don't think it's going to be an easy game. It might be a little gross, but Allen Robinson just for him has a great matchup against Bobby Price and Aruwari. Yeah.
Aruwari, actually.
That's it. Aruwari. And I know that's I'm looking at Darnell Mooney's matchup too, and it looks pretty good. I would take him over Westbrook Akeen just because I don't think Tannehill needs to throw the ball. I think this just isn't the week for Westbrook Akeen. He might get in.
I mean, just like you said, Darnell Mooney has the better matchup.
Yeah.
Jeff Okudah is out. He will see the majority of his snaps against Bobby Price, who is terrible. So yeah, give me Darnell Mooney.
Cool. Justin says he likes the Chiefs -7. Sorry, Mr. Swanson. It's no problem. Don't worry about that. Chef likes the Saints over the Giants too.
I mean,
we don't like it, but it's listen.
Are we crowning our division in the NFC least again?
No, I don't think so. I think
we can't. We don't have to do that.
Not
I mean, Jacksonville's lost 0-4. Like our teams are bound. Like your team already has a win. Mine is struggling.
you guys are struggling a lot more. But look, the Chiefs are also 1-2 right now. That's the world we live in. There's a chance that like the over/under for this game is what 54, I think right now. There's going to be a lot of points scored in this. Yeah, all right, so 54. There's going to be a lot of points scored in this Chiefs-Eagles game. I think that bodes really well for fantasy. Maybe not so much for folks on the I-95. But we'll see what happens. It's a revenge game. There's a lot of emotions flying around. Monday night against Dallas was that was just a nightmare. It is a short week, so we'll see what happens. But within that same breath, Kirk Cousins or Jalen Hurts?
Give me Jalen Hurts.
Yeah?
Yeah. Kirk Cousins going up against the Browns. I think it's just going to be a lower scoring game. It's going to be a running game. Dalvin Cook back in the offense. They may not have to throw as much as they did the past week or so. And Jalen Hurts, he's going to have to throw the ball. He's going to have to make completions. He's going to have to run the ball. So, yeah, give me Jalen Hurts over Kirk Cousins this week.
Oh, you think we're going to run the ball in Philadelphia more than 3 times?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. Mainly with Jalen. I think you could see a lot of QB sneaks.
I think we're going to see
a lot of QB options, run pass options going on.
Which drives me crazy. All right, so that's for another show. Eric Brewer, what's going on? Happy Sunday. Welcome in. He says, okay, gentlemen, he has Evan Engram right now, but is there any other tight end you like more this week between Ferkser, Freiermuth, Hooper, or someone else? Yes, I love it.
Yes, give me
Freiermuth.
Freiermuth.
Although
I went out and
Deontay,
picked him up this week
me
off of
too.
waivers when I was in a pinch. I had Gerald Everett. Obviously, he has the 2020 and is not playing today. Freiermuth all the way. He looks like the better option for Pittsburgh. I mean, we haven't even talked about Eric Ebron since the offseason. So,
Right?
give me Freiermuth going up against Green Bay, the 30th against the tight end, giving up 19.9 fantasy points per week. I mean,
Yeah.
Freiermuth has
Yep.
caught some touchdowns already this year, and he looks like he can do it again with Big Ben not being able to throw the ball down the field and Chase Claypool out. Look for Freiermuth to actually have hella upside.
Hella
Upside this week up
I love that.
against Green Bay.
Yep. O-line troubles too. I mean, 19 targets to Najee Harris last week.
Did you see Matt Canada? Did you see Matt Canada come out and say, we're going to keep doing the same thing?
No,
I'm like,
didn't.
are
Really?
you kidding me?
That's
Like,
a
you're not
definition of
going to change
insanity.
anything. Don't
Oh my
change a thing.
God.
We're just going to see if we win or lose.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, it's good for my Najee Harris portfolio, but
absolutely 100%. It's good for that Freiermuth portfolio too. So Eric, I will go with Freiermuth there too.
Yeah, man.
All right. First over under of the day. I love it. Justin says over under 6 sacks for Field.
Oh man. Give me the under. I think that's a little too much.
Yeah, 6
I say 4.5.
Yeah. It's still up there, but yeah, I take the under.
That's hilarious.
I like this one. Controversial. Welcome back.
Controversial.
Controversial. I remember controversial. This is gonna be real easy for me here. PPR, Michael Carter or Hubbard. Give me that Chuba today.
Give me all the Chuba.
Give me all the Chuba. Just give me no Jets.
Yeah, no Jets. Staying away from the Jets.
But I like the opportunity that Chuba's gonna get today.
At least you have Hubbard on your team.
He's a runner. He's a track star. Yeah.
He's a runner. He's a track star.
He is too. All right. Zach wants to know: does he keep Higbee in the flex or flex Renfro? That's a good question.
Ooh, that's a good question right
That is a
there,
good
man.
one.
Let me see Higbee's matchup real fast.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
I know he's going up against Isaiah Simmons. It's not a great matchup. But I don't know if you can flex Renfro over him. If it's not tight end premium,
Cardinals
I'd have to say
are.
Renfro's been getting some targets.
Cardinals
man.
haven't given up a single touchdown to tight ends this year.
Yeah, the Cardinals I mean, there's so many passing options on the LA Rams.
Yeah.
You know, and that's something that we have to expect. Also, Darrell Henderson is coming back and playing today.
Yeah.
So I can assume that Higbee's target share will be a little bit limited. He may have to stick to the line a little bit more to block for a banged up Henderson, even though he is a go today. So,
Dude.
yeah, I hate to say it, but give me Renfro, man.
Yeah, give me Renfro too. This is the stat that I wasn't even paying attention to. The Cardinals against tight ends this season have given up 48 total receiving yards. 48 total yards.
Really?
Through 3 games. Yeah, no touchdowns.
That's amazing.
4.3 fantasy points a game to tight ends right now. That's wild. I know. That's insane.
Yeah, give me Renfro.
Give me Renfro. Goodness.
What's up, Jay?
What's up, Jay?
Appreciate you, my dude.
Oh, welcome in.
Raven of Outlast.
Good morning. Raven of Outlast.
Finally made it. He's
love
tilting this week, and he's playing me this week. So you
is he?
You know he's going
okay.
down in the old dirty dynasty. Okay. Let's go.
That's the worst part about Sue is that if he's got a tilt, we gotta answer that tilt. But that's that's how it be. That's why we signed up to do this. Nick Hobie, welcome in. Good morning. Happy Sunday.
Tough.
He's got picked 2. Oh no. Robert Woods, Cortland Sutton, Tim Patrick, and Juju. Damn.
Oof. This may be it right here, dude. I might have to hit the button early.
Yeah, I was thinking you were feeling that. I like
Cortland Sutton.
Yeah. How much do we really like Juju this week?
Not
much
so
at
like
all. How much do we really not like Big Ben as a quarterback?
Yeah, and the Robert Woods
he'll be in the slot though. So
Bobby Trees, man, he is just not performing up to our expectations for fantasy.
He's got to have that.
He does have a great matchup this week against Robert Alford on the left side. I think we could see it. Man, give me Woods and Sutton.
I think that's where I would lean to.
Yeah. You have to expect that Sutton's going to have a matchup against Anthony Averett.
Although the Cardinals are doing really well against tight ends, they're not doing as well against receivers. 5 touchdowns over the year, 40.8 PPR fantasy points a game given up to that position. You got to expect Kupp is going to get most of that, but I feel like there's got to be a play somewhere, right, where Woods is just open and
I
Kupp's
think
flank
Woods rectifies some things. I mean, the offensive
I hope
line,
so.
the offensive coordinator even said it, that they have to get him
It's
a little bit
encouraging.
more involved. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll go Woods and Sutton there.
Yeah.
Thanks for the tilt, Nick. That was a good one.
Dude, that was a great one, man.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. We got to go way back here. Kicks from
Oh,
it wasn't Darnold.
it wasn't
So
Darnold. It was Dak or
or
Lamar.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that changes a lot. I mean, Dak Prescott going up against Carolina or Lamar Jackson going up against Detroit in that situation.
Give me Lamar going up against Detroit. Wait, no, they're not going up against Detroit. They're going against the Broncos.
Denver, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. Darn City's starting with D. Getting us all confused.
Give me Dak Prescott.
Yeah, I think you can give me Prescott too.
I mean, I like the rushing upside of Lamar Jackson. You know he's going to run, but they just activated Le'Veon Bell. They have Latavius Murray. They have Tyson Williams.
I don't know about that now. Because the Broncos
they're first against the quarterback.
Oh, wait, no, they are first. Never mind.
Give me Dak. I think he's going to have to throw the ball.
Yeah.
More.
Big time. Cool. I like that.
And you may get a little rushing upside from him.
True. Justin says J-Rob showed up.
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
Swan song.
Bro, I was so happy when I saw that first touchdown. I was just able to, I let a big exhale out because it's not just me anymore.
You lit up our group chat, man. It was crazy.
I was so happy. I was like, oh, thank goodness. More than that, I'm just happy that somebody shook the cobwebs out of Urban Meyer's head and said, hey, this guy, you please got to use this guy. All right, another over-under from Justin here. Hill and Justin Jefferson over under 40 fantasy points.
Give me the over.
You taking the okay? Yeah, I'll take the over too.
Actually.
Yeah. Justin Stafford or Lamar.
Ooh.
I want Stafford.
Stafford.
Yep.
Yeah.
100%.
He's on a heater.
I make good. Welcome in.
I'm thinking he's talking about the video that we made last season for 'Twas the Night Before Kickoff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I reposted that a little bit and I highlighted it on the YouTube page. So shout out, I make good. I mean, appreciate you.
Appreciate that.
That was a fun video, man.
That was, dude. We had so much fun. You did such a good job behind the camera, man. That was such a fun video, man. That was a good time. Jim Rambo, coolest name in football. Welcome back in. Morning, guys. Says with Claypool out, wide receiver 2, full point PPR, Renfro or Patrick?
Give me Patrick.
Yeah?
Tim Patrick. Yep. Yeah, especially with KJ Hamler out. Okay. I think Patrick is just he's gonna get targets, and they're gonna need to throw the ball. Don't think that Denver's just gonna sit there and run the ball or dump down to Melvin Gordon or Javonte Williams. They will run mostly those plays, but they will look to stretch the field and take shots. Teddy Bridgewater, one of the most accurate quarterbacks this season. I can't believe I'm saying that, but that's what he's doing. He's being a great game manager, and he's going to utilize Tim Patrick and Courtland Sutton on the outsides.
Okay, yeah, I'm right on board with you, Chef. Nice, very nice. Zach Argue says in another league he is torn between starting Kittle over Knox as his tight end, which is I get it. Also tilting over his flex spot: Melvin Gordon, Allen Robinson, George Kittle, or Knox, maybe Galladay.
So the Kittle thing,
go ahead.
I know he's going to play. It's a 4:05 start, and he's going to play, but he may be limited. to an extent. If you have a better option, okay. I mean, I don't know if I put Knox over him though. I mean, you have to play Kittle. If he's
Um,
playing, you have to play him, man.
I think
He's
that's just
just
how I feel too.
it
As much
stinks.
as it does, because as much as if Kittle wasn't in that conversation, that Dawson Knox play this week, I feel
Is there
like
anybody else
it's a
available
great
on the
play.
waiver wire, Zach? Like we discussed earlier, I really like Pat Fryermuth this week. Dawson Knox is good as well. I mean, you probably picked him up. Is Cameron Braid available for Tampa Bay with the news of Gronk being out?
Gronk
We got to
being
look
out,
at those
yeah.
things too. And he's also tilting on my flex. Melvin Gordon, A-Rob, Kittle, or Knox, or maybe you got to play Allen Robinson. He's due for a bounce back game, man. I'm telling you.
He's got to be right. Against
Detroit's
the line, it
terrible. They're
has
going
to
to
be.
give
They're
up
so
points.
bad,
Yeah.
and it's 100% field starting, correct?
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
Whether or not he plays the full game is yet to be seen, but we will find out.
So in that flex spot, you would play A-Rob. So
Yeah,
Allen
for
Robinson in
sure.
that flex spot and Kittle. Okay.
I mean, yeah. It's between Melvin Gordon and A-Rob, and I
That's
would
where it would
take
be for me
A-Rob
too.
for the upside, hoping that they work some things out
Hoping
there in
for the
practice. And he did earn the start today, even though with Andy Dalton knee injury. So yeah.
Where's Nick Foles? Good tilt though, Zach. Justin, what's up? Says which running back will be a healthy and active because Lev Bell is playing.
Probably who's the guy? Trent Cannon, I
Is that his
think.
name?
Or
Yeah.
Devontae Freeman will probably be a healthy
Oh
scratch
yeah.
if Lev Bell is playing today. But I don't think he
They would.
plays. I think he's just active.
Oh, it's not Trenton Cannon.
Did they drop Trenton Cannon?
Yeah, Trenton Cannon actually
Went to San
San
Francisco?
Francisco. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm sorry. Yeah, so it's probably Devontae Freeman.
Yeah, probably. That's a strange running back room. I feel like that Tyson last week it was like Tyson.
Yeah, you're gonna see Latavius
Big
Murray
apologies, everybody.
get more in.
Nobody saw that coming.
Hmm.
That was just a game. That was a coaching thing, man. They didn't work him into the game at all. It was kind of like Philadelphia not working in Miles Sanders, which I'm just going to stop bringing up because I'm going to throw my computer out the window.
Ooh,
See what happens at 1 o'clock today.
Man, this
Oh
one's
my goodness. 8C8 beats again with my. Oh no, Mike Williams or Gibson in the flex. Ouch.
Oh man.
Mike Williams has just been so good.
I know, but he gets Casey Hayward this week. Shadow coverage. Washington going up against Atlanta. Give me Gibson.
Yeah.
Give me Gibson, dude. Damn. That's yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Here it comes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good one. Tilt of the week. And that is the tilt of the week for the first hour of the Sunday tilt. I'm glad we got at least one out of the way. Wow. 8Z8 beats. Dude, that is a tough one. And I'm sure you are tilting your face off. But Antonio Gibson against Atlanta, you have to ride with him. I expect good things from him to come this week. Mike Williams, although he's been great, we could probably see now that it's week 4, defense is matching up against them. And Las Vegas, their secondary has stopped a couple of good receivers. So I believe, although Mike Williams may wind up outscoring Gibson, it has higher upside. I think Gibson today gets in the end zone, gets at least 50 yards rushing, maybe a couple passes. It'll be a good day for Gibson. So I would say Gibson for the floor and Mike Williams for the ceiling.
Okay. I think that's how I feel good about it. Yeah. So Gibson for the floor. Look at your matchup. Yeah. Okay.
But that's a great flex question, man. Good job, AZ8.
Yeah. I'm excited to see what the rest of your team looks like. Goodness. Adam Rush, let's go. Welcome back.
What's up, Adam?
He says, "What's up, fellas? With Julio hurt, do you go Aguilar or Crowder?"
Man, I would probably go Aguilar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Tampa Bay's defense is really, really banged up, but I'm not sure. It's tough, man. That's a toughie too. Damn, I already hit the button.
Yeah, it's tough, but
I mean, he's going up against the third string cornerback at Nelson Aguilar. They are going to be playing from behind. He hasn't really seen too many, man, but
did
Crowder
they talk
coming back. It's his
Crowder
first
coming
game
back?
back.
No Elijah
Crowder.
Mitchell. Is Corey Davis playing?
Yeah, Corey Davis is playing, but I'm staying away from the Jets, man, until I can see that Crowder actually fits into the offense and fits into what um, Zach Wilson is capable of doing. I don't really want to start any Jets. If I can avoid it,
Mm.
then yeah. I mean, we haven't seen Crowder play all season so far. He's been out 3 weeks dealing with I
I
believe, a
mean,
groin injury, and the 2020 uh, was listed as questionable last week, wound up being out. So he needed an extra week to sit in. Man, I hate to say Aguilar here, but
it's a battle of
Crowder's
rookie because
definitely going to
rookie
get some
quarterbacks here. Like, who
targets.
do you trust more, Mac Jones or Zach Wilson?
I
Let's
trust
start
Mac
there.
Jones more,
Okay,
but it
so
is
that's
going
a
to be a
start.
rainy day. Um, Damn,
Yeah, but they're gonna have to abandon that run early.
they are. They are against Tampa.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go Aguilar here.
Yeah, give me Aguilar
It's close.
with the chance that he gets into the end zone.
Yeah, I think that's probably it. I think it's gonna be a good day for Jacoby
That's a tough
Myers,
one,
but it's
Adam.
just
Good
like,
luck, bro. Good luck
yeah,
today.
good luck. I think the Jets are gonna be there's opportunity because I think the Jets are gonna give the ball away a couple times, and the ball is gonna go right back into it's going to Wilson's hands, and then go right back out, and then it's gonna go right back into his hands. So we might see some stuff there, but it's
I
not
think
enough
that
for me
Tampa
to
Bay
like.
defense, yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah, I
That's a game
agree.
to watch. Prime time.
Yeah, little over under here. Justin Stafford and DJ Moore over under 36.
Give me the over.
Panthers,
Give me
Cowboys.
the
Sure,
over.
yeah, give me the over. I
Yeah.
like it. I like it. Sarah Riley, good morning.
Morning, Sarah.
Welcome in. All right, let's help her out with a half PPR flex here. Mike Davis, Cordell Patterson, Cordero Patterson. I always say that wrong. Cordero Patterson, Marquise Brown, or Javante Williams. Okay.
Um, it's between Mike Davis and Javante Williams for me.
Is it really?
Yeah.
You're not liking the Marquise no grease this week?
Yeah, he gets no grease.
I'm
No
so
grease.
upset. Dropped two. They were both going to the house. Both he dropped 3 on
Yeah,
Fade last week,
he's
but
on
those
the
2 are
he's
going to the
got the
house.
drops right now. I mean,
Ugh.
yeah, he could have a better day, but I wouldn't be surprised if last week was his last time getting as many targets as he did. Give me Javante Williams. It's a safe bet there. It's half point PPR. I'm afraid of Mike Davis and Cordell Patterson really like switching things around. I think Javante Williams is going to get his share and give you a safe floor at your flex position.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I thought it was pick 2. No. Okay. I feel better about Javante. I don't really like the matchup for Mike Davis. Cordell Patterson. I feel like I'm still.
I mean, teams have
He
been
has as
able to
many
run on
receptions as
Washington,
DeAndre
but I
Hopkins
just
right
don't
now.
think that
You
they're
know
going
that?
to do it. I think they're going to try to attack the secondary of Washington and get Pitts more involved this week. We keep
Mm-hmm.
hoping that it happens, but yeah, I expect the pass catchers to do well against Washington, and I'm not trusting Mike Davis or Cordell Patterson. I'd rather pick Javante Williams, knowing that he's going to get carries and viable fantasy work.
I'm on board with you. I like it. Thank you, Sarah. Big Green says pick one: Heineke, Danny Dimes, Justin Fields, Sam Darnold, or Jameis. That is a fun room to pick in. I hate it.
Give me Darnold.
You're gonna take a. I was gonna say give me Heineke, man.
Yeah, give me Darnold. I like
You taking
Darnold. He's
Darnold?
gonna have to. Yeah, he's gonna have to pass a lot more than he has in the past. Get it? Past.
Hey, I like it.
Yeah, with CMC going down, the game script probably will be the same, similar to what we saw last week against Houston. Throwing the ball a lot more, DJ Moore, hopefully getting Robbie Anderson involved more with that new shiny contract he just received. Even the new young tight end Tommy Tremble could be involved this week. look for Sam Darnold to step up and really have a decent game against a weaker secondary in Dallas.
All right. I'm still gonna go Heineke. I think Dallas is figuring
That's
some
fair.
things out
Hey,
on their
we're
side.
tilting on tilts.
Yep. I'm gonna go that. Heineke was QB9 versus Buffalo that week, which is that's hard to
Interesting.
do. Yeah, that's hard to do for a rookie quarterback. And I just like how
Yeah,
the
they're
Falcons
neck and neck for me, but I like the passing yards for Sam Darnold.
Gotcha. Good tilt, Greens. Anthony, what's up? Good morning.
Morning, Anthony.
Got a little defense question here. He currently says he has Chicago D in, and it's a rainy game. Also, shout out Juan Carlos Pena. He couldn't be on the show with us this morning. He is our defensive guru. Just wanted to shout him out for a minute. Happy Sunday, Juan. He says defense question for Anthony is currently has Chicago defense in, and it's a rainy game. Should he keep them or drop them and get Miami, Washington, or Browns D?
Ooh. I mean, the Browns D is going to be tested this week going up against Minnesota. Miami is a good matchup, I believe,
against the Colts.
Against the Colts, against Carson Wentz.
Against
yeah.
Wentz. Jonathan Taylor hasn't really been getting it done.
And Washington's defense is not what we expected it to be. I wouldn't go out and pick up Washington. I would say it's a rainy game in Chicago, huh?
That means it's just DeAndre Swift, which means Chicago's defense can be beat by DeAndre Swift. If it's a rainy game and it's going to be on the ground.
Give me Miami in that situation. I'm liking Miami's matchup this week.
Yeah, me too. I'm leaning Miami there too. Good one though.
Yeah.
And Justin wants to know: does he drop Carter, Gesicki, or Kirk Cousins for Latavius Murray? He has Stafford and Pitts are his starters, and Gesicki and Cousins are his QB2 and tight end 2.
At this point in the season,
I wouldn't
start. Don't drop Gesicki because we still don't know what's going on with Pitts.
I agree.
Carter and Kirk Cousins, man, he's a he's a plug and play. I wouldn't let go of Kirk Cousins either.
What did you say about Pitts? We don't know what's going on with Pitts.
We don't know. Like, he hasn't really shown up yet for fantasy.
Oh, Stafford and Pitts are stars. Okay, I see.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it's safe to say that you can drop Michael Carter right now.
I agree.
And pick up Latavius Murray. Yeah. That's how I do.
I would too. No, I think I would too. I mean, I drafted Carter in dynasty leagues. I have Carter in other places, hoping that he would start to kind of show up and be a bright spot. But I don't think anyone's seeing anything right now that's convincing me enough to keep Carter on my roster. So yeah, I'm with you, Chef.
Right on.
All right. Ooh, I just lost it here. Going back up to Chosen Rose, and got it. Chosen Rose. Whoop, there it
My
is.
bad.
All good. Chosen Rose, welcome in. Happy Sunday. One wide receiver and one flex. Damian Harris, Cordero Patterson, Corey Davis, Christian Kirk, Tim Patrick, or Emmanuel Sanders.
Ooh,
I like Emmanuel Sanders this week as a field stretcher, as a home run play. For the ceiling, if you really need a ceiling, I'm gonna keep Sanders in that flex conversation.
I think give me Tim Patrick and Sanders.
I like that too. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, one wide receiver, one flex.
Nicely done.
I'm staying away from Damian Harris, although James White did get injured and is out for the season. Tampa Bay's defense, rushing wise, they're good. So yeah, give me the wide receivers, Tim Patrick, Emmanuel Sanders, and stay away from Jets.
And stay away from Jets. Nice. Big Greens, do we take Nick Westbrook-Ikhine over Mooney if Dalton starts? I think we got
Justin Fields is going to be the starter.
Yeah.
It's neck and neck. This has got to be like the hardest question of the week. Nick Westbrook-Ikhine, he showed up a little bit. Young guy out of Indiana. I mean, he's caught, I think, 4 out of 5 of his targets this year so far. One of them went for a touchdown last week. I just don't think that the Tennessee Titans are going to have to pass the ball much up against
Agreed.
them this week. So I'm sorry. Who are they? Man, I just totally
For what?
lost my train of thought.
For what?
Sorry, I just lost my train of thought. Real
No problem.
fast.
I just think it's. I think you're right there. Tannehill is not going to have to pass the ball a lot. I think Nick
Right,
Westbrook
against the Jets.
is an interesting
Yeah.
play going forward. But yeah, against the Jets, I don't think that's going to be a thing.
Yeah,
We
I
talked
think
about
Keene. I
Mooney.
think Keene is definitely
Yeah.
rosterable, if that's a word.
What was the word?
Rosterable.
Rosterable. Sure.
It's a
that's
fantasy
word.
word.
Yeah, it's a fantasy word.
It's a fantasy football word.
Exactly.
Rosterable. Totally rosterable.
Restorable.
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 But yeah,
Fantasy
no, I'm
dictionary.
still sticking with Mooney.
Cool. I agree. Lucius, good morning.
Good morning, Lucius.
Trey Sermon or Rondale Moore rest of season?
Ooh.
That's a tough one. I don't know.
See, Rondale Moore, he started out hot, man, and then he got hotter, and then he was almost heating up, and then the floor fell out underneath him.
Yep.
Trey Sermon, on the other hand, I mean, you're not going to know when to play him, and I think Elijah Mitchell is the better running back. Oh, I'm going to say give me Rondale Moore rest of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we don't know what's going on with that San Francisco 49ers running back room. It's packed, loaded, stacked, as you will. Jeff Wilson will definitely be coming back in November. So I'm going to take Rondale Moore here, knowing that he'll eventually get worked back into the offense. You're not playing either one of these guys this week. If you can avoid it, do it.
I don't know. I was
just, Trey Sermon. Trey Sermon Trey Sermon was kind of like my play of the week if Elijah Mitchell is out. Yeah, against Seattle.
Seattle's given up the second most points to fantasy running backs.
But going rest of season, I'm taking Rondale Moore.
Okay, but today though, if there was anyone out there tilting, you would go Sermon for sure, right? Because
correct.
Yes, right. Very nice. I like it. Trey S, welcome in. Good morning. Full PPR.
What's up, Trey?
Choose two for full PPR: Deebo Samuel, Deontay Johnson, Kenny Galladay, or Allen Robinson.
Give me Deebo and Deontay.
I thought you were going to go A-Rob there somewhere. No?
Nope. Give me Deebo and Deontay.
You don't think the Allen Robinson bounce back game is enough to go over Deebo or Deontay?
Nope.
Okay. All right. I mean, if Deontay's out there, you got to play him.
Deontay going up against Green Bay. All right. He's going to get targets. The guy's going to get at least 12 targets. He's probably going to catch at least 8 of them. All right. He's been known to do a little dropsies here or there. I think he is a viable play. Galladay, I'm staying away from the Giants as well.
Yeah.
I just, New Orleans is tough. He's got a tough matchup. Allen Robinson, he's going to be great, but we don't know his usage. So I know Deebo is going to be involved in the offense. I know Deontay is going to be involved in the offense, and that's why I lean the way I lean.
And you got to like Deebo going up against Seahawks.
Yeah, I mean, they're terrible. 20th against the pass. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I hope that helps, Trey.
Good tilt. And just a quick reminder here in the middle of the show, everyone go hit that like and subscribe button.
Dude, you got to get it. Justin, I'm going to reach out to you this week, and I got a couple ideas for you, man, if you're interested. So just keep that in mind, dude. Thank you.
I'm sure everybody, yeah, Justin, thank you. I'm sure everybody who's here on Sunday is familiar with the name Justin. Because my man's is all over the place.
He's a tiltaholic.
He's everywhere. Yeah. I love it too. Like just sending like messages to Justin during the week, like even when we're not on the show. You guys, anyone,
he's the unofficial leader of the Tilt Squad.
100%.
For real.
100%.
Keeps it real.
Always. Kicks from Mike. PPR, Pitts, or Muth.
Ooh, wow. The Muth. The Muth.
I don't know what to do here.
No, give me Kyle Pitts up against Washington, man. So when you look up Kyle Pitts, you have to look up like how bad Washington's secondary is and not worry about the tight end matchup.
The tight end matchup? Yeah, because he's more of I guess.
Yeah, I mean, because he can beat the I forget it. I forget it. Oh, yeah. John Bostic for Washington is the linebacker. He could definitely beat John Bostic. And he's pretty much a wide receiver in that sense. So Give me Pitts. I like Muth. I like chances of Muth getting in the end zone, like we discussed earlier in the show. But give me Pitts. Safer bet. Big Ben doesn't have an arm. He's armless.
I
He's a
know.
one-arm man.
That's why I like Frymouth, because he doesn't have to go very far. That's a tough one.
I just think Pitts with the targets alone should have a better game.
Okay. Yeah, I won't get too cute there. But we'll go right next to another Pitts one right here with Justin. Pitts or Gesicki?
Oh, now you're messing with me, Justin.
Yep. Yeah, he is.
Oh man.
Let me look at something here.
Pitts or Gesicki. Man, they're neck and neck. Give me Pitts. Yeah, it's ugly. Give me Pitts.
Especially the football team. It's so close, man. It's so close. I guess I'll just take Pitts just for the reason that you just said, that he's more that he can beat what's his name?
Yeah.
He's more of a receiver. All right. Frank Duffy. What's
What's
go.
up, Duff?
What's
Happy
up,
football,
man?
bro.
Happy football, bro.
Love you, my dude.
Thank you for coming in. My man's Frank. I love it. All right, here we go. Here we go with Raven of Outlast. Let's go, our man Jay. Tight end premium PPR. This sounds familiar. Would you play Schultz, Kadarius Toney, or Zach Pascal in the flex? Good show. Thank you.
Give me Schultz.
How come?
Dalton Schultz, I mean, he's seen the targets. All right.
Okay.
He's going up against Carolina, which, I mean, yeah, it's not a great matchup. But I think Carolina kind of tries to stick with the defense a little. I mean, with the main threats of CeeDee Lamb, Amari Cooper this week. And I think Schultz can actually get a couple targets compared to Kadarius Toney, who we haven't really seen work into the offense. And then Pascal, man, that's a tough one, man. I mean, every time I fade Zach Pascal, he seems to come back into existence. And Miami defense, let me see his matchup real fast. I just have to look because there's just so many players. Zach Pascal is not one that I report to memory. I mean, he does have a nice matchup.
Average.
But do you trust Carson Wentz?
No.
That is the real question, Raven of Outlast. You have to ask yourself, do you trust Carson Wentz to be able to throw the ball to Zach Pascal? And I don't. And with it being tight end premium, I'm going Schultz. You'll get the extra points that way.
Oh yeah, that is. Forgot tight end premium. Yeah, okay. I will go Schultz too. Kadarius Toney's one to keep on your radar though.
And you're going to lose this week.
You're also going to lose this week. Hit the button. No, I'm just kidding. Thanks, Jay. Lucius, is this the day we go all in on Galladay? Chef, you want?
Oh man, why? Because it's a Giants question.
Yes, correct.
And he's going up against Marshawn Lattimore.
Correct.
Yeah. It's not really a good situation. I don't say go all in on him. If you have to play him, it's okay to play him this week with the injuries. But I mean, you really haven't seen too much. I mean, he did squeak a little bit last week or 2 weeks ago, but he really didn't see too much grease. So I mean, the Giants are just a mess.
Pedestrian, man. 6 targets, 8 targets, 5 targets. First,
I mean, he's getting his targets, but he's not catching them either.
I mean, those aren't. Yeah, but I mean, like where you drafted him, those are like.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I warned people. I warned people.
No. Yeah, you know.
Resident Giants fan. I warned people.
I mean, Shepard and Slayton are both out, so if there's a week to do it.
It would be
a good time to start. Yeah. So
I mean, you can expect him to get a little bit of a larger target share, but I also think that Evan Ingram will take some of that away as well.
I agree.
And they just activated John Ross off of the IR. He may be involved. You're going to see Kadarius Toney. You're going to see CJ Board, who caught a long bomb last week. So you really don't know who it's going to be, and I expect them to really get on Galladay because he is the main threat. If they can shut him down and then worry about the smaller pieces around him, shut down Saquon Barkley, don't think that's going to happen. Hopefully just contain Saquon Barkley.
Contain. That's the word. Yeah.
Yeah, but is it the day we go all in? All in? No, I need to see more from Galladay before I can hit the smash button.
Okay, fair enough. I like it. He was also offered a trade with Sutton. So Sutton for Gaskin. Wants to know what we think. As in,
Trade
you would
with
get
Sutton
you're
for
trading away
Gaskin.
Sutton for Gaskin, depending on your
I
roster
wouldn't trade
construction.
away Sutton at all.
I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't trade Sutton away
Unless
either.
you're dire need of a running back, and I think Sutton is worth a better running back than Myles Gaskin right now. I mean, he's pedestrian 10 fantasy points per week on average. Cortland Sutton has
On
a
a good
lot
day.
higher upside, and he seems to be gelling with Teddy Bridgewater, and I do not think that Teddy Bridgewater is coming out of that offense anytime soon.
I agree. Justin said, should I do this? I get AB and Mike Davis and give up Allen Robinson. So he gets Antonio Brown and Mike Davis, and he trades away Allen Robinson. If you're gonna trade away Allen Robinson and someone's gonna bite on it, now's the time to do it.
I'm opposite of what you just said.
I
Only
know.
reason is because A-Rob hasn't performed yet. So I would wait until Allen Robinson actually does perform and has a better game. This could be the week.
Well, I mean, for this trade.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't do it. I think you can get more for Allen Robinson after a good game.
I mean, I
you
tend
know,
to
like,
agree.
wait, all right. So he goes up against Aruarie this week.
This is a big week.
And he blows
week
up.
4.
Yeah, I would hold Justin. I wouldn't hit the accept button yet. If he doesn't perform this week, yes, okay, we can start downgrading Allen Robinson. But if he performs this week, you could probably get a better running back than Mike Davis. Add into that trade.
I just got a weird alert on my phone from a certain very popular sports book that I won't mention on air.
Why not?
Because what I'm about to say sounds very strange. It says Gronk and the GOAT odds boost. Get a boost for Rob Gronkowski to catch the record-breaking pass from Tom Brady, plus 300 boosted to plus 400.
Yeah, no.
Gronk's not playing.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. So what is that?
I don't know. Don't name the sports book.
I'm not. That's why I said I'm not doing it. I'm not
absolutely
listening.
not.
But that's I don't know. That was interesting. That's stupid internet. All right. Wait, going back to this real quick. I guess I'm on the board. I'm on board with you. I just hate. Dude, week 4 is a very important week, all across the board. I think we're.
Well, knowing Justin, he's probably 3-0 in all of his leagues.
He's 3-0 in one of them.
Oh, okay.
He's got 3-0 in one for sure. I don't think he hasn't. He doesn't have a losing record, or he doesn't have a 0 in the win column in any of his leagues. I'm pretty sure Justin's got at least 1 or 2 dubs somewhere in each of them. But anyway. Yeah, week 4, gonna see a lot. Justin Fields, I don't know if it's Justin Fields that I hate. I think I just hate Matt Nagy. I think he's my new Adam Gase.
Oh, man.
I'm going after Matt Nagy this year, man. He's my new one. It's a family show. I'm gonna be nice. Raven of Outlast says he plays James in 2 leagues. He says he plays James and Chef James in 2 leagues today, and y'all didn't answer my question. Oh, I'm sorry, Jay.
No, he did. He said he's got a delay on his end.
Okay, all right. That's better.
We did go Schultz.
We did go Schultz. Zach Argy says Braid and Freiermuth were both available. Oh, that goes back to. Yeah. Okay. So.
Yeah, I would go he says Jared Cook, Freiermuth, or Braid. I'll throw that up there.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, how much do I like Freiermuth? And how much do I like Jared Cook this week? Oh,
I'm just gonna stick with Freiermuth.
You're gonna stick with Freiermuth?
Yep. What say you? I think you mentioned Braid earlier. I feel like you got a Braid thing going on.
No, I don't have a Braid thing. I just mentioned him because I know he's going to be playing today. I mean, and Brady has been targeting Gronk so much. Is Cameron Brake Rob Gronkowski? Do I expect him to run that slot out route? No, I don't. But
thank you.
Especially since the defense of the Patriots are a pretty stout defense as well. You know, they are going to try to get after Brady. Give me Freiermuth.
Give me that Freiermuth, man. Yeah.
Yeah, give me the Fryer.
Give me that Friar Tuck. All right. Moving on down here to JC Molieri. What's up? Happy
What's up,
Sunday.
JC? Welcome
Thank you for
back, bro.
coming in. 88 Beats going back up to his tilt from before says he agrees. He's just worried about Gibson being questionable all week. I know that was a strange designation as well. But I think we're green light.
Yeah, we're green light on Gibson.
Green light? Yeah, definitely. Justin, I love you, man. Justin says everyone like up and try to get to 15 or over likes. We are at 9 likes right now. Let's keep that going, my man. And Bronco Plays, welcome in.
What's up, Bronco Plays?
Thank you for stopping in. It says DJ Moore or Odell. Standardly, he likes Odell a lot this week, and so do I. What do you think, Chef?
DJ Moore or Odell, non-PPR.
Landry's on IR. Big day for OBJ. I think Vikings are giving up 4th most points to fantasy wide receivers, 628 yards and 6 touchdowns for an average of 50.2 fantasy points a game. Give me some of that. Give me some of that, Odell.
Give me DJ Moore.
Really?
Yeah, Dallas. Terrible.
Terrible.
I mean, I think he gets Trayvon Diggs, who could be a really good star in the NFL. But I think DJ Moore is just going to get. It's non-PPR. Oh, so it's all about the yardage and this touchdown upside.
Yards and touchdowns. Yep.
Oh boy, oh boy. It's a tough one.
I'm still on that Odell side.
Oh man,
Something smells delicious in my house right now.
I'm gonna live and die by this, but give me Odell against Patrick Peterson. Jesus, Al, I said it.
He said it. It's out there. It's live.
Dude, that's tough.
We did
since it's non-PPR.
This is one we gotta remember.
Yeah,
we gotta remember today.
I believe DJ Moore is going to catch passes. Whether or not he catches enough to outdo Odell in standard formats with the shadow coverage of Trayvon Diggs, Trayvon Diggs has really stepped up, and he'll probably shadow DJ for most of the game. So give me Odell against Patrick Peterson, who's washed.
Yep. It's a good word for it. I like it. Good tilt, Bronco.
Good
like
tilt,
that one.
Man.
Justin's back with a Devontae Smith, Corey Davis, Gordon, Westbrook, or Knox. Start 2.
You got to play Devontae Smith.
Sure. And then
give me Gordon.
I would say give me Gordon there.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, I don't want to butcher your name.
Ouch. We'll just call him Jay. What's up, Jay?
What's up, Jay? Jay Potter.
Yeah.
What's up, Jay Potter? JP? I know that name. Crowder, Singletary, or McKissick? PPR. Oof.
This one hurts.
It does hurt because I think I have to go Crowder here.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
That's why it hurts. Yep. Yeah.
Or McKissick. I think McKissick might actually get some work.
It's a dark throw, though. I mean, I feel like he could get the work, but like it's also, I mean, just because he's going against the Falcons. Let me check something here, actually.
He's going up against the Falcons. It should be a good matchup. Antonio Gibson was limited. They may work in J.D. McKissick a little bit more. They're going to have to throw the ball. Does he have a great week? I mean, probably. But yeah, give me Crowder, dude. This one's tough, Jay Potter.
I know, because I feel like every time I bench Gesicki or I like feel like, I don't need him, I look up at the TV and I'm like, touchdown, J.D. McKissick. It comes up, J.D. McKissick, and then I just
this one's gonna hurt us
like
later.
That meme,
if J.D. McKissick winds up getting a touchdown later in the game. Oh man, I just can't do it, dude. I just can't do it. I don't trust Zach Wilson. Give him McKissick. My head hurts now.
I know that one hurts too.
And it's not a hangover. It's not a tumor.
Adam Rush going back to Aguilar. Sorry to make that tough on you. Nah, man, that's why we're here. Those are the best ones.
Yeah, man.
We like the tough ones. That was the Aguilar versus
it's way
Crowder.
up there.
That was Aguilar versus Crowder.
There. Yeah.
So that was another Crowder one. But we went Aguilar in that case.
Oh, I just got the Gronk and the odds boost.
Yeah, right. Definitely not
is
mentioned in
going
that sports book.
on?
I don't know. Maybe there's something we don't know yet. It is 11:09, ladies and gentlemen, on the East Coast. That means we are 21 minutes away from most of the injury designations. So stay with us because that will change a lot of some of your tilts.
Just to
So,
make it clear, Gronk didn't even
yeah.
travel with the team. He stayed in Tampa. He's not in New England.
He's going to be wearing a costume. He's going to be out there on the field.
He's not even
Dressed like
there.
Cameron Braid. He's going to wear Cameron Braid's jersey.
He took a personal plane to go and watch the game. No, I mean, the
No,
guy's got a couple
wearing
broken
Cameron
ribs.
Braid's
Actually,
jersey.
yeah.
He's going to be on the field wearing Cameron Braid's jersey.
He's just going to, hey,
I'll
he's
tell
gonna
you
do
what,
the
that
spike
guy
with
looks
Cameron
awful
Braid.
familiar. Yeah.
All right,
does
so
not
let's
wanna
get
miss
into
this game.
JC's tilt here.
All right, so with CMC out, JC is having a tough time deciding what two running backs he should start and should he flex his running back 3 over his wide receiver 3. So he's got Chubb and Kareem Hunt or CEH, and his wide receiver 3 is Scary Terry McLaurin. Okay, so it's basically which one of the running backs from Cleveland?
Give me Chubb, CEH, and McLaurin.
Yeah, give me definitely. I'm keeping Terry in there for sure.
Yeah. You don't want to flex your running back over McLaurin. No way. None of those three. I wouldn't even flex Nick Chubb over Terry McLaurin. He's one of Taylor Heineke's best targets. I personally thought that Terry McLaurin was going to falter with Heineke, and he actually has progressed. So yeah, you can't do that. I think CEH against the Eagles this week, although their rush defense is good, I think he has a little bit more upside than Hunt because he will get all the work. Nick Chubb, obviously, you can't take out of your lineups at all.
At all. Yep. Right on board. Zach argues, says Robbie Anderson, A-Rob, or Kirk start 1.
You have to go A-Rob. I wouldn't go Robbie Anderson.
I love Allen Robinson. Wait, you have to go. Wait, say it again.
Allen Robinson, not Robbie Anderson.
Okay, so you're going Allen Robinson.
Yeah, I mean,
he's got a great matchup.
Yeah, he's got a great matchup today. I mean, Robbie Anderson has a pretty good matchup too, going up against Anthony Brown, and Anthony Brown has just been giving away fantasy points to receivers, but Robbie Anderson hasn't gotten the targets, and we can see Terrace Marshall Jr. step up as he's been doing. We've seen his targets going up from like 3 to 5.
4 to 5.
Think he had like 5 targets last week, and he catches them.
5 targets, 4 catches, 48 yards. Yes.
Yeah. See, there we go. And Robbie Anderson had what, 2? One in the first quarter last week, and then didn't really see much until the end of the game. Yeah. Give me Allen Robinson.
Yeah, okay. I'm on board with that too. Especially since, I think it's going to go through DJ Moore in that offense. Manny Jordan, 718. Good morning. What's up, man?
Manny Jordan, my dude.
Welcome back.
What's up?
Welcome back. Full point PPR says choose a running back and a flex between Chuba Hubbard, Trey Sermon, Odell Beckham Jr., Will Fuller, Henry Ruggs, or Devontae Smith. It's a tough one. But give me Hubbard for me for a running back.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Not that Sermon would be a bad choice for anybody out there who is wondering, but give me Hubbard in that situation. And then a flex here.
Man, if Mitchell doesn't play, Sermon could have a really good day.
What time is that game?
4:05, I believe.
Dang. I was hoping we would get an injury designation.
I might say play both running backs.
I was thinking about that too. I mean, it's Seattle. They're giving up the second most fantasy points to running backs right now.
Definitely playing fantasy points. Yeah, you can't trust Fuller. You can't trust Ruggs. We don't know when he's going to hit. Devontae Smith, I mean, yeah, he's going to get his targets. Could have a good game.
Give me Hubbard and Smith.
You do Hubbard and Smith.
I think it's going to be a lot of points scored in that Chiefs game. The Chiefs are not. They don't have a great defense. They're getting scored on. They're always gonna score because they're the effing Chiefs, but like they're getting scored on, man. And I know everyone's kind of, last week the Eagles just that abysmal game against the Cowboys, but that's one game. I don't think that happens here.
What time is that game? What time is the Eagles game today?
1:00. 1 o'clock, baby.
So you can't wait. I was going to say, if you can wait and see if Sermon was going to get the go. Like, I
That's
know
what I was
Mitchell's
looking
game
for.
time. Yeah,
I
since
know.
Mitchell, all right. So since Mitchell is a game time decision, I'm going to roll with you here, Swanson, Hubbard, and Devontae Smith.
And if it was a
If
different time, yeah.
if it was a different time and we knew that Mitchell was definitely out, I would go Sermon over Hubbard.
And let me I want to look at the matchup right quick for Deontay. No, I'm and still give me Smith for sure. But keep Sermon on your radar, everybody out there, if you are tilting with Sermon, because he's got a great matchup.
Keep an eye on that. Like, if hopefully you have Mitchell and Sermon on your team, you don't have to worry about it. Like, if one sits, you got the other one.
So we got to start one wide receiver in a standard league for Lucius Galladay, Terrace Marshall, or Curtis Samuel.
Standard league, I would do Galladay.
Yeah,
he has the best
okay.
chance of getting in the end zone.
Getting in the end zone? Yeah, definitely. And he's got another one here, Deontay Johnson or David Montgomery.
If it's the same standard league, give me David Montgomery.
Give me David Montgomery all day long with that. Jim Rambo, coolest name of football. Welcome back again with Claypool out. Wide receiver 2, full point PPR, Renfro or Patrick. Did we get to this one earlier?
I thought we did.
I think we may have.
But it's still Patrick.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still Patrick for me too.
We're lagging a little bit. We got like a 25-minute delay from questions to present time, so we got to pick it up maybe.
Oh, we're not too far now. All right, we'll pick it up. Let's run through some here. Last one, 2 spots. Corey Davis, Curtis Samuel, Brandon Cooks, Cortland Sutton, CEH, Chase Edmonds. We got to pick 2.
Ouch.
And good luck to you as well, Lucius. Thank you.
I mean, you got to go with Cooks.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean,
he's getting Trey White this week. It's tough. You know what, man?
He's getting Trey White.
Give me Sutton, and I kind of like Chase Edmonds. But give me Sutton and CEH. All right.
I can't take Cooks out of it, man. The guy has just been as steady as you could possibly be for a wide receiver.
Tre'Davious White is like one of the best cornerbacks in football.
Who do you play
for the Buffalo Bills? And man, he's tough. I don't like that situation.
I guess his first 3 matchups were a lot easier.
I mean, you can see them not scoring a touchdown against Buffalo. Buffalo has shut out a couple teams this year already. So yeah, give me Sutton. Because I know he's going to get targets. I know he's going to catch passes, and give me CEH in the same breath of air as that with going up against the Eagles. I know he's going to get the work.
All right, so you went Sutton and
I went Sutton and CEH.
Sutton and CEH.
Where are you at with that?
That's a tough one.
Now that I'm putting in your mind about Buffalo.
With Trey White. Yeah, no, you're right, because that is a tough matchup, man, especially going against Trey White. Just because he's put up, wide receiver 1 numbers 3 straight weeks in a row. It was also against Jacksonville, Cleveland, and Carolina, who can be beat in that spot. So, okay, I'll go with you. I love Cortland Sutton this week across the board for sure, and I guess CEH. You want CEH over Edmonds?
Yeah, I want CEH over Edmonds.
Any
specific reason? Only because it's the LA Rams.
Yeah,
and I think they're going to have to throw the ball a lot.
Fair enough. Cool. I like it. Nick R, welcome in. Good morning.
What's up, Nick?
Drop AJ Dillon for Bell? No,
you can't. No. You can't drop AJ Dillon.
You just can't drop AJ Dillon.
If Aaron Jones were to go out, I mean, it's like, are you dropping? You can't. Lev Bell, he's in a mix of running backs. You have Tyson Williams, you have Latavius Murray. It's almost become you won't know which one to start. And AJ Dillon is the backup to Aaron Jones. If anything were to happen to Aaron Jones, AJ Dillon would be the next Aaron Jones plus.
Yeah, I agree. Like, that's when I drafted Dalvin Cook in one league, I made sure I drafted Alexander Mattison, because even if Dalvin Cook was healthy through 7 weeks, let's just say, in a different world, I want Mattison to sit on my bench, because there's going to be a fight at the bat rack that week to pick up that guy.
Yeah, AJ Dillon, I'm
The man's a
sorry.
monster too. No, I'm just saying, like, even just go look up a picture of AJ Dillon and ask yourself if you truly want that guy not on your squad.
I mean, it also comes to the fact where like Lev Bell, we haven't seen him play football
Mm-mm.
in a while. So I'm
Yeah,
sticking with AJ Dillon, man.
same.
Good question, Nick.
Definitely. JC Molieri, full PPR, Higbee over Knox. This is a good one.
Give me Knox.
Me too. Let's go. Cool. I like that. And TS, welcome back. Welcome in. Excuse me. Hunt or Chuba, flex PPR. Hollywood Pittman or Juju. And wants to know, will Kittle play today or be safe and play Knox?
I think Kittle plays today. I don't
Yeah,
know how
that's sort
much
of something
usage
like
he's going to get. He was
he's
limited
getting the used chick.
usage.
Used
That's good.
used.
I mean, I'm trying to look
I
him
had
up on the
something.
injury
I
report.
had
I just
something
don't
written
see
down
him.
for Pittman. No, he's not on the injury. I think he's off the report.
You had something down for Pittman? What? As far as what?
Yes, to Pittman. I don't really like the cornerback matchup between Coleman, Byron Jones, and Xavier Howard, but he does have upside with the targets. 12 targets back-to-back weeks, which is one thing that I did want to highlight for him. He
Yeah,
did
he
put up
is going to be
123
targeted.
against the Rams. He just hasn't scored.
I mean, out of the wide receivers, I'd go probably Pittman.
Yeah, I think I would too.
Out of the
I'm
running
angry at
backs,
Hollywood right now.
Hunt or Chuba, I would have to say Chuba there.
I would too.
Yeah.
He's a runner. He's a track star. Zach argued Jared Cook, Fryermuth, or Braits. Staying on that Muth train. Give me that
Stay
Muth
on the
train,
Muth. I think
man.
that was from before. Yeah.
I believe so. Rogelio? I hope I got that right.
Rogelio Escuela.
Rogelio Escuela. Good morning. He says, hello, guys. Crowder, Ayuk, or Tim Patrick? Bench one.
Crowder.
Easy. Cool.
Yeah. I love that.
I like bench one instead of start one. I just like saying it. Bench one. That's good. Justin says Jets over under 2 wins.
For the season?
For the C.
Under?
Under? Not even joking.
I mean, it looks ugly, man. It looks ugly,
bro.
I think they get 1 win though.
I really was hoping for
Ooh, I like this next
more
one.
out of them. But JAC, what's going on? Herbert against the Raiders or Hurts against the Chiefs?
I was tilting on this one myself.
Dang.
Give me Hurts.
I think I like Hurts too.
I mean, his matchup is better. Kansas City has been giving up points to the quarterback. We've seen Las Vegas secondary step up when needed. Not to say that Herbert's going to have a bad game by any means, but I think Hurts, just with the rushing upside, he has a little bit more fantasy value right now than Herbert. I know it's ugly, dude. It's not tough ugly. To trust Jalen Hurts after a performance last week, but he did perform for fantasy. That's the important part.
And that's what I think here is that these are both QB1s right now this week. These are both QB1 starts. This is a very difficult tilt. I think you're splitting hairs here, but I feel like you don't lose with either one. It's just a matter of who finishes on top. Man. So you're going with Hurts?
Do you like waiting until Monday night to be nervous and see if Herbert does a good job against the Raiders?
Oh, I love that feeling. I love that. I love that Monday night.
I want to be ahead. I want to be ahead. I do not want to be waiting for my fantasy points to be.
Oh, I want to be
coming. Yeah, I don't like playing from
down
behind
by like 25 points.
I hate doing that. Because you come behind. Yeah, but see what happened with me is I came all the way back. It was week 1. I came all the way back with Lamar Jackson week 1 Monday night for Lamar Jackson to fumble the football or throw an interception. Or I forget what happened. Yeah, he fumbled the ball and I lost.
Freaking fumbled.
And it was a bad beat. I lost by 0.2. So, yeah, no. Either way, it's irrelevant to the conversation. Give me Hurts against.
Yeah, give me Hurts with the rushing upside as well.
All right. Justin's got a little.
Oops, sorry, I took that off.
Pitts and Aaron Jones over under 28. Man, you with the over-unders, dude.
Oh, Pitts and Jones over under 28. Give me the under.
I want to see Green Bay, Aaron Jones. Oof. Yeah, give me the under. I'm with you there,
Yeah.
man. I think they both score like 12. You're going to be a little upset.
Yeah. And he's got another one here. Diggs and Kamara over under 46.
Give me the over.
Over.
Give me the
Sick.
over.
Nicely done. Adam Rush got a non-PPR here. Non-PPR pick 2. OBJ, Sony Michelle, Mike Davis, or Galladay. I'm gonna keep my OBJ in
Non-PPR.
there.
So, Sony Michelle, you're taken out of that because Henderson is back
Henderson
in.
is he?
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah,
Okay.
Henderson's going to play today.
Expected to play.
Non-PPR, give me OBJ. We already talked about him in one matchup. And then, give me Mike Davis. Hopefully he gets into the end zone.
Okay, yeah, for non-PPR.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd say just give me Davis to the end zone. What's up, V?
See, it's easier to do it
What's up,
that way.
V? Yeah, I was gonna say V. I don't want to butcher anybody's name. You
I
guys
don't
are all
want to
good
kill
people
anybody's name.
here. So V, welcome in. Thank you for stopping in for the Sunday. Tilts wants us to pick 3 full PPR. Ayuk, Galladay, Devontae Smith, Jacoby Myers. Also, should I start Gesicki over Tunyon? I'm gonna. Okay, so I love Jacoby Myers this week. We did talk
Pick
about that.
3.
He's a
Throw
target
Ayuk in
monster.
there. I think it's Ayuk, Devontae Smith, Jacoby Myers.
For me, yeah.
And then Gesicki over Tunyon, yes.
Yeah, I agree. What did I want to highlight? Oh, this was something. Shout out to the fantasy footballers, actually. Andy, Mike, and Jason over there at jointhefoot.com. These guys are amazing. But I was listening to their show. There was something that I had no idea. Jacoby Myers, this stat makes my head hurt. Through his entire career, he's got like, I think it's 119 or 100 and change receptions, 0 touchdowns.
Yeah.
I want Jacoby Myers to score this week so bad.
Against Tampa?
Like, if there's
It could
one bright
happen.
spot that I want to have on the New England side of the ball tonight, I really hope Jacoby Myers gets that. He's my start of the week. They're going to abandon the run early. I know it might be a rainy game over there, but I don't think I think rain. It's only raining because Belichick is upset, which is what happens in New England when Belichick gets mad. The weather gets bad. But yeah, no, give me Jacoby, Devontae, Ayuk, and Gesicki. And I just got a text from.
I'm going to go to Dame.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, thank you.
Shout out, Adam. Appreciate you, bro.
Are we not getting questions from Facebook right now?
We are.
I know we are.
Yeah.
I just got a text from my buddy Hyde.
We're not getting questions anymore. We won't be able to see. Unfortunately, Twitter takeover has happened with Periscope. So anybody that joined with Periscope before and was able to ask questions, you're not able to ask questions anymore. And we are not able to answer questions anymore on Twitter. But that's why we
I didn't know
have
that.
at the Tilt is Real, all caps. You can write into the show and we'd be happy to answer your questions that way, or at mailbag@thetiltisreal.com.
When do we
Getting
get
on
our
to Dame Roche.
Yeah, let's do it.
PPR league. I have Brady and Herbert. Who do I start?
Oof. Yeah. Tough one
I
here.
mean, Brady's been throwing touchdowns after touchdowns after touchdowns.
Give me Herbert. I know. Listen, I know. I get it. But like, that's Herbert is a QB one this week that like I'm not staying away from. I know we took the Hurts over Herbert earlier, but give me Herbert this week.
Oof.
I know. Look, I don't think you're wrong either way. This is another one of those luxury problems.
Yeah, it's a luxury problem.
You know, but
I think, and I'm going Brady then for that matter. Tilt is real. That's a good one.
That is a good one. Yeah, man.
And then they also want to know PPR Higbee or Goddard.
Ooh, okay.
Tight
I heard Goddard's name today. Let me see something here. Chiefs against tight ends. Just for some
He's
context.
going up against Sorensen. I like Goddard, man. I like Goddard.
Yeah,
Give me Goddard.
Chiefs have not allowed a touchdown to tight ends this year.
Maybe it comes this week when they have to throw the ball.
I think it might. I think this might be the one.
Yeah.
I know you were talking about Higbee earlier, but yeah, give me Goddard. Let's go.
I was talking down on Higbee actually against Arizona.
If he wants to know why the quality is so bad, well, because we're amateurs and we're just. I'm just kidding. I guess is it coming? Anybody out there in the chat, put it out there if we're coming through strange.
Yeah, man.
Because I'm clear on my
perfectly fine. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to get my buddy Hyden here. There he is. All right. He's down at the bottom here. So we'll get to Hyde in a couple here. Raven of Outlast coming back here. What's up? Jay's got another one. Fields or Mac Jones. His other QB is Mahomes. And he lost last week to a guy playing one quarterback with Mahomes and Fields, having trust issues, but leaning to Fields today versus Detroit. I hate Matt Nagy so much. Goodness, I hate Matt Nagy. I don't know, Chef. What are you thinking here?
Oh, man, I'm tilting right there with you, Jay. I'm gonna go Fields.
Oh God, are you really? Okay.
Yeah.
No, I guess you're right. I mean, against the Lions, right?
Yeah, against the Lions. It's a matchup thing.
Look, if I don't see anything from Fields this week, I'm starting to write off Fields.
You're in a tough spot, Raven.
For A-Rob or to get rid of A-Rob. I don't know. Until they put Nick Foles back out there, I don't like the Bears. And V's got another one here, full PPR. Ayuk, Galladay, Devontae. Oh wait, we did this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yes, so we went Jacoby, Devontae Smith, and Ayuk, and then we took Gesicki over Tunyon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. This guy. I'm gonna put these on the board up here. Jay, I love it. Dan Roche's got another here. He says he has Diggs and Devontae Adams as his wide receiver 1 and 2. Who do we start at the flex? Brandon Cooks or Miles Sanders? Is this a standard league or a PPR league?
I mean, if it's PPR, you probably have to go Cooks.
If it's standard,
I hope Sanders. Miles Sanders has a good game today, but you can't trust him more than a RB3 flex play.
Is that a joke, RB3, because they only ran the ball 3 times last week? I'm just going to keep saying that until Nick Sirianni listens.
You're going to have to go with Cooks. I hate the matchup with Cooks this week, but he's definitely going to get the targets. So, yeah, give me Cooks.
If it's a standard league, give me Sanders. But otherwise, yeah, give me Cooks. Starting to get some injuries coming in here, Chef. You getting them? You got anything? Yeah? All right. Anything of note, just jump on in. I know Justin's usually up there with us, too. I'm going to pop down here to Hyde because he's been waiting. I don't think his first question
here's one for the Eagles. Lane Johnson is inactive.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Gardner Minshew is inactive.
Times. I know. I got to change that in our Chaos League because I don't want to just start a backup quarterback that's inactive. Let's jump to my man Swan here. Michael Hyde coming in. What up, cuz? Debo or Cooks? Jimmy G or Cousins? Debo, OBJ, or Hope Barber starts tomorrow? Is Henderson healthy enough, or Singletary or AJ Green? Okay.
All right. Well, give me Debo over Cooks.
I would take Debo over Cooks.
Give me Cousins over Jimmy G. Debo, OBJ, or Hope Barber starts tomorrow.
I like OBJ again, man. With Landry being out and Vikings giving up the 4th most fantasy points to that position, I still like OBJ this week. There's 50.2.
I mean,
there's
Henderson.
50 wide receiver
I think
points
Henderson is healthy enough that where you could flex him, and he'll give you a good day against Arizona.
What time is that game?
Andy
Andy Dalton is inactive.
It's a 4:05.
It's a 4:05. And Dalvin Cook officially active. Thank God.
Yep.
All right. All right. So Singletary or AJ Green. All right. So Henderson healthy enough. Looks like it.
Yeah, I would go.
OBJ or Hope Barber starts.
I mean, the real question is, it's either OBJ or Henderson. You can't count on Barber. I wouldn't wait, to be honest. I mean, it's a tough situation. I'm not. Yeah. I have Josh Jacobs in a couple leagues. So I'm not planning on playing him at all. I'm avoiding the situation. I'm not waiting until he plays or sits unless you have Peyton Barber and Josh Jacobs on your rosters.
What about this Singletary versus AJ Green here?
Get rid of both of them.
I mean, I think it's definitely Zach Moss's game today.
Yeah, it's Singletary. Singletary should be relevant.
And
so is AJ Green.
I don't know, man. I don't know if he's relevant.
Why, you want to take a stab that he's going to actually do
I'd say
something?
he might actually be a flex
with Ramsey on covering Hopkins.
Yeah, I think he might actually be a flex. Exactly. I really do. What do you think?
Over Henderson or OBJ? No, he's not.
Okay.
I'd take either OBJ. I'd probably definitely take OBJ and possibly Henderson over him.
Cool. I think this is the next one we're on, right? Yeah. Zach argues got Montgomery, Hubbard, Gordon, or Mike Davis start 2. I'm just going to jump right on it. Give me Hubbard and Monty.
You're all on that Hubbard train, huh? I'll go with you. Let's go, Hubbard, Monty.
There's really nobody else.
I like Melvin Gordon as well, but I'll definitely cement it on Montgomery. Have a good game this week. They're going to try to run the ball more. Gordon and Hubbard could be close in at the end of the day, but we'll go with the rookie. Give me Hubbard.
He's a runner. He's a track star. Adam Rush, 2022 draft order 1 through 3. Giants from the Bears, Jets, Giants own pick.
Get him off the screen. That's so mean, Adam. I'll remember that, Adam.
That's great. Adam Polio, welcome in, man. Welcome back. Zach Moss, Damian Harris, or Madison in the flex. Moss.
Zach Moss. Easy.
Zach Moss.
Thank you, Adam.
Yes. Confirmation on. Yeah, thank you, Adam, for that one because it's Zach Moss all day. Justin, Fins or Colts? Who is winning?
Fins up.
Fins up, baby. Shout out Juan Carlos Pena. Fins up. Let's go. Oh, speaking of Juan Carlos Pena, what's up, boo-boo?
What's up, boo-boo?
Danielle Pastorelli here wants to know Jimmy G or
Matt Ryan.
Hold on a second. I got to look at my leagues here.
Give me Matt Ryan.
Oh, hold up. Before we get to there. Actives, inactives. Dalvin Cook, active. Antonio Gibson, active. DeAndre Swift, active. Jamison Crowder, active. No other relevant news in that.
What about inactive?
In that group. Jacob Eason, Brett Hundley, and Andy Dalton. Inactive. All right, so Jimmy G or Matt Ryan. You said, what'd you say?
Give me Matt Ryan. You know what? I'm going to change that. Give me Jimmy G going up against Seattle.
Yeah, you know what? I'm on board with that, actually. I like that much better. Big time. Mini Jordan 78. Who's more worth rostering? JJ Taylor or Jarrett Patterson?
Jarrett Pat. Oh,
is it Jarrett or Jarrett?
It's Jarrett.
Jarrett.
Yeah. It all depends today, Mini Jordan, what we see from JJ Taylor and Ramondre Stevenson. I would think that Jarrett Patterson might be the better player to roster in the event that Antonio Gibson does get hurt. But like we said, Gibson, he's going to play today. He's dealing with a shin injury. It's not something that's going to lag through the season. JJ Taylor, we don't know how much work he's going to get. I'm assuming this is for like a dynasty league perspective.
It seems deep. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a deep roster question. I like both. I think JJ Taylor could be worth rostering in deeper leagues. Same with Jared Patterson. Both of these guys should be owned in dynasty. But I like for seasonal, if it's that deep, I'm going to go with Jared Patterson here and hold on, saying that he is the handcuff to Gibson. I'm
going to throw something else in there too. If
it's a very similar scenario because Alex Collins.
Pick up Alex Collins. Chris Carson's going to get hurt. Alex Collins is explosive.
Maybe.
I don't know, man. I like Alex Collins. You like Alex Collins? You like these two guys over Alex Collins for sure?
No.
I mean, I think they're all.
I like Jared Patterson. I really do, and I do like JJ Taylor. I have JJ Taylor and Jared Patterson in some dynasty leagues, but it's kind of like a wait and see. If you had to take one, like I would say JJ Taylor.
Yeah,
Did I just say Jared Patterson before? I think I'm going to go
yeah,
back on it,
you
and I'm
did.
tilting. He's got me tilting really good. I think I'm going to go with JJ Taylor. If I had to say today, who was I going to take? JJ Taylor. He has the higher upside
For
because he is a
PPR.
pass catching back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. If it's PPR, then yeah. Okay, I'm on board.
But Jared Patterson, man, he's good. I like him.
Speaking of PPR, Brad Ursek, what's up, Brad? Welcome back.
Ooh.
CEH or Chuba full PPR or Chuba. I don't like this one. I don't like it, Chef.
I know, man. Because
Don't make me do it.
Yeah, against that Eagles defense.
I hate this. I want to just answer. I just want to say Chuba all week.
Yeah. He might have found one on you.
I think someone finally did.
No, I'm going Chuba here.
What do you, why?
Just because I know he's going to get some passing work. I know he's going to run the ball. He's going to get some touches. He may fall into the end zone. I think he has a better chance of actually getting into the end zone than CEH does. If I go to my rankings, I'll pull them up here in a second.
I think I'm taking Chuba on that too because I think Eagles actually we other than Zeke for the most part we can make some big stands up there in the red zone, right on the goal line.
I have them neck and neck. I have CEH 2 spots ahead of Chuba in my rankings. I have CEH at 19, Chuba at 21. I just think that Chuba is going to get a decent amount of work in that Joe Brady offense.
Oh, okay. I like the Joe Brady thing. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll take Chuba there. It's tough, though. And then PPR, Kittle or Logan Thomas. I think if Kittle's active, you got
to...
Falcons, didn't we say this earlier? Falcons are actually...
They're probably pretty bad against the tight end.
Middle of the road, believe it or not.
Middle of the road. Give me Logan.
Never mind.
Man,
they're actually kind of like Falcons are giving up.
You know what, dude? Kittle hasn't been performing at all, and Logan Thomas is averaging 4 receptions per game. Give me Logan Thomas.
I think I might take Thomas too.
Yeah, even with Curtis Samuel back, I like Logan Thomas.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's right. Curtis Samuel's back.
But it's against Seattle, dude.
Oh, yeah,
tough,
I know.
Dude.
Give me Kittle, actually. Give me Kittle.
Brad.
That's He's doing it. He's doing it, Brad.
Brad.
He's doing it.
Second hour of the show.
He's doing it. Here it comes.
Tilt of the week.
Yep.
Yeah, and after that, you got to play Kittle.
You got to play Kittle.
You have to play Kittle against Seattle.
Yeah, yeah. You have to.
As hard as it is to say,
tough.
I mean,
try to flex Thomas.
Yeah, I'm sure he has some better.
Probably
options.
got a better flex. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it's gonna be Kittle. It's really close. I want to say Logan Thomas really, really bad.
Trust me, I do too. I'm right there with you, Chef. But yeah, I think it's just Kittle.
It just seems like Jimmy G's just not targeting him. I don't know.
We'll see what it looks like against Seattle.
He hasn't had a touchdown yet this season. Logan Thomas has 1. I'm still on the time. I'm Logan Thomas, dude.
Are you going back?
Yeah, I'm going back on it. Oh, it's such a hard tilt, man. Brad, you stumped us. You stumped me.
That's
you
a
really
tough one, dude. Man. I gotta find there's gotta be one thing that's pushing me over here.
Yeah, go ahead and look.
I'm trying to think. So I'm looking at here. They've given up Falcons have given up 3 touchdowns to tight ends. 16.5 PPR fantasy points a game to that position, as opposed to the Seahawks, who have only given up 1 touchdown so far this season and 12.6 fantasy points.
And Logan Thomas is a big receiver. They're pretty much the same guy. It's Logan Thomas.
All right, it's Logan
so
Thomas.
hard.
It's Logan Thomas.
So hard because of the name. The name of George Kittle.
It's imposing.
Resonates.
Right? It's disarming.
And it's like, it's a really tough matchup. You have 2 great tight ends. I would probably try to trade Kittle and get some great players for him if the name is still that popular. And you can ride Logan Thomas throughout the rest of the season.
It's actually a really good idea.
But yeah, Logan Thomas, Give me Logan Thomas over Kittle. It's real close. But yeah.
Man,
that's where I'm
Chef,
at.
we went back and forth on that one.
Yeah,
That was a
dude.
good
That
one,
is a
Brad. Let's
tilt
go.
of the week, bro.
It really
Good
is.
stuff.
But give me Thomas too on that. We got to pay attention to that one today. And Adam Polio wants to know Deontay Johnson or Metcalf.
Ooh. No, you can't. You
You
can't.
can't bench DK, right?
No, it's Metcalf.
It's Metcalf. Cool.
It's Metcalf. I mean, Deontay Johnson's great and all, but I think Tyler Lockett will play this week, and we didn't really mention this at all today, so I will. Tyler Lockett has missed a lot of practice. He got in a limited practice, I believe, this week. And if I could pull it up here real fast, I
Yeah,
have
I'm
his
looking at it
practice
now.
report right now.
Looks
Tyler
like
Lockett.
yeah, he's
Well, DK was in full practice all week. Lockett was, I know he was banged up and he missed some time. I'm going to go with Metcalf. You can't take out Metcalf.
Nope, I agree. Right there with you. And thank you to everybody who said that the streams were good.
Yeah,
Looks good.
appreciate
Sounds
you.
fine. Looks good. AOL dial-up. Perfect on his end. Thank you guys very much. Just want to make sure that we're giving you guys the content that you deserve here on Sunday morning. Team out of nowhere. Welcome back. Welcome in. Pits or fans?
This is a toughie too.
These tight end tilts today are.
Yeah, the tight end tilt is real, dude.
The tight end is real. All right. Packers,
Give me
Bears.
Fant.
Yes, give me Fant. Yes.
Give me
PPR
Fant.
23.3 fantasy points a game the Ravens are giving up to the tight end position. Give me Noah
Yeah,
Fant.
I'm gonna go with I'm pretty sure it's Fant. Oh
Yeah.
shoot, I hit the wrong button there.
Football teams all the way down there. Yeah.
Damn it. No. Give me Pitts.
No, give me Fant. I'm staying with Fant.
You're staying with Fant?
I'm staying with Fant.
All right. I'll with you. I'll ride with you, Noah Fant. And we're gonna be
Okay.
cheering today. We're actually hanging out today for the games. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good day, man.
We're gonna be cheering for some Noah Fant today.
Yeah, we're gonna be cheering for a lot of these tilts, man. Go Fant.
Oh, and little unknown secret. The hosts of the Tilt is Real, the crew here, for the Tilt is Real Fantasy Football Podcast, we cheer for your guys' lineups more than we cheer for our own fantasy team.
Oh, absolutely.
When we give you advice, we want you to win. We're all day we text each other back and forth and say, "Yeah, Fan." Or I think it was last week, Mike Williams.
Last week,
was a big
Mike
one,
Williams was a big one
for me.
James,
my player
James Robinson was a big one for me on Thursday.
Yep,
And then last week was also on the other side of the coin. The Tyson Williams disappointment was devastating. We care way more about how you guys are doing than we do in our own leagues.
Yeah,
but
I mean, it's crazy.
That's why we're here.
You think about it that way. That's the way it is.
Yeah, sure is. Adam Polio here wants to know Rams defense or Tennessee defense.
Defensive question.
Tennessee all day. The Jets are just going to give Tennessee defense the ball. There's no way. If there was an over-under today, how many picks does Zach Wilson have? I'm taking the over on 2.
Tennessee's sneaky today.
100%.
Not very good up against the pass, but sneaky today.
You got to be you have to have a quarterback to even have a passing game. So
I mean, they have a quarterback. Whether or not
there's a guy there,
whether or not he could just do more than just that wrist flick pass that he did. Yeah. Show off.
Adam Rush is Hilton worth a pickup in PPR for next week and dropping Elijah Moore?
Are you saying T.Y. Hilton? No, there's got to be a better option out there.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Cash's stylist. What's going on?
What's up, Cassius?
Welcome, man. What's up? Hey, guys, which tight end this week? Dawson Knox, Hunter Henry, Tyler Conklin, or Jared Cook? Dang. It's between Knox and Conklin for me, and that's tough.
Conklin was he a little banged up?
Was he?
I think so.
Check that out real
quick.
I just love starting all Bills this week against the Texans.
Yeah, give me Knox.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, give me Knox.
Let's go Knox on that one.
We're gonna go Knox on that one.
Very nice. Knock knock. Justin says 2 more likes to 25. 2 likes
Really?
away from 15. I think he meant
Wow.
15. Okay.
15 likes.
Let's
Love
get
it.
going. I love it.
Appreciate it.
Cash also wants to know, also, would it be crazy to sit Barkley and play Corey Davis in the flex this week? Just a crazy idea is thrown out there to see what y'all think.
Yes, it would be crazy. You do not sit Saquon Barkley over Corey Davis.
Yeah, I know what I know where your head's at with it, but nah, you start Saquon. You don't want to live in that world where you put Saquon on your bench and you watch your bench light up. And then, yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it's going to light up, but you can almost guarantee 12 to 14 fantasy points for Barkley on a bad day compared to Corey Davis and that ugly passing game that the Jets have.
Yeah, I agree. So what we say here on the tilt is sometimes don't get cute. That's one of those don't get cute moments.
I love Zach. Zach is tilting now.
What did he say? The more you talk Logan Thomas over Kittle, the more.
Yeah.
No, the more you talk Logan Thomas over Kittle makes him want to play Knox. I get it, man.
It's tough, man.
I mean, yeah, I think there's a lot of points they're gonna go around in this Bills game. I think a lot of it's gonna be on the grounds after they get up. I don't know, but we'll see. But I'm still gonna take. If I had to take, okay, so real quick here, Logan Thomas, George Kittle, Dawson Knox. Who do you got?
Well, we took Thomas.
I'm still taking Thomas.
I'm still taking Thomas. Yeah, I'm still taking Thomas over
Knox.
Knox. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Did we know that Trayvon Diggs has 3 picks this season?
Yes, I have him in an IDP league. Just
nice.
Just moved him up out of taxi 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I like that.
Right before the pick 6 that he had.
15 likes.
Appreciate you.
Y'all are right. Has some fantasy fought going on today.
Did we do?
Yeah.
Did we do the Marcos Valdez one?
Was there an MV? No, we didn't. I was just about to get. Is there an MVS in here?
No, this is DeAndre Hopkins.
Oh, Marcos Valdez. I thought you meant
yeah, I mean it was Marquez Valdez-Scantling, who is out today, by the way.
Very true. This is our own
D-Hop or Godwin. This is a good one, man, because D-Hop will be shadowed by Jalen Ramsey. Godwin going up against New England, it's a good matchup. It really is. Oh, hi, honey. My wife bringing in the baby.
Is there
Oh, hang on, everybody. You're going to see baby Chef real fast.
Hi, mama. Oh, my goodness.
He's got a little
oh, is it baby?
Look what I did in the off season.
This is how Chef spends his off season. Aw. What's a handsome
Have
guy?
fun.
Hi, mama.
Daddy.
JP says hi.
Hi, JP.
Hi. Aw.
Sorry, guys.
Good for you, Chef. No, I love seeing that, man.
Oh, man. I love that boy so much. Maybe
first rounder.
Yeah, first rounder. He's definitely a first round pick.
First rounder, baby.
This is a tough one. I think Godwin. Is a very good play.
Marcos, I don't know what the rest of your lineup looks like, but I would like if you could fit both of them in there. It is half point PPR.
I mean, I do downgrade Hopkins a little bit today, going up against Jalen Ramsey.
Ramsey.
Yeah. I mean, they split matchups last year. Hopkins had one good game. Ramsey had the other good game, and that was later in the season. We've seen Hopkins be kind of taken out of contention.
It's true.
With the other targets on the field now. So yeah, if I would play Godwin here, I think Godwin's a little bit of a safer bet. Watch Hopkins go off now for 2 touchdowns.
Oh my goodness, right?
200 yards.
Justin says, "Why is the Titans spread -6?"
Bet it and find out.
Yeah,
I would put on
that because it should be Titans by like 14.
A lot of spreads this week weren't that big.
The biggest one is the Bills game.
Yeah, it's like
That's
17 points, right?
17. Yeah.
It's a big one.
It is a big.
Wonder why.
Yeah, right. Future fantasy champion right there.
Appreciate you, Adam.
Love that.
Still mad about your Giants remark earlier, though.
Zach Arky says, Zach wants to know Titans D or Green Bay. We got 6 minutes left here, folks. We're going to get the rest of these tilts in. And,
Titans or Green Bay?
Titans.
Yeah, give me the Titans.
They're just going to give them the ball. Like I said, there's 2 picks at least. So it's a crazy Sunday.
It is.
It's going to be a good Sunday. A few years he's going to be at the table with him. It's true. The boy's going to be up there. I like this right here. Zachariah's Aviation Channel.
What's up, Zachariah?
Love that. Welcome in. Happy new season. You can only stay for a second, but he's got a fantasy question, so let's get it to him. Hurts or Murray? Ooh.
Hurts or Murray? Man. He's only got a couple seconds, too. Oof.
Hurts.
I mean, wow.
That's a tough one, man. That is really tough. But I know if I took Hurts over Herbert, I'm
No, give me Kyler Murray. That's where I think I draw the line.
Is that where the line is for you?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, he's attempting more passes. He's got a heck of a more passing yards, and he still has the rushing upside with the same as Jalen Hurts. So, yeah, give me Kyler Murray.
You know what? You're right. I'm overthinking it. Go Murray.
Yeah, I mean, I love the matchup with Hurts. That puts him over a lot of the other quarterbacks this week. But
you're right, though.
Yeah, I have to go with Kyler on that one.
Yeah, give me Kyler. You're right.
Appreciate
and that brings
you,
us to the end. Yeah, thank you, Zachariah. We made it to the end. That's it. We got through Sunday morning.
I love the Sunday tilt.
I love the Sunday
best show of the week, man.
It really is. It's all because of you guys. It is.
It really is.
It really is.
Thank you, everybody, that was in the chat. We really appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed the show. Hope we helped you win your leagues today. And man, it's just great.
There's some good tilts in there, man. There's some stuff, Chef, that I know you and I are going to be really paying attention to.
We're going to be keeping an eye on Logan Thomas and Dawson Knox all day now, and George Kittle.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot that we're paying attention to. Yeah, it's going to be a good day. Thank you, Zach. Guys, just, hey, have a great Sunday. Good luck.
Enjoy the games, man.
Enjoy the games. That's it, man. You guys are amazing. Everybody. Thank you to Zach, Adam Rush. I can't go back through everybody. It's too many. Swan, Mike Hyde,
Marcos Valdez, Cassius Stylis,
JC
Adam
Molieri,
Folio,
Brad Urseg,
Michael
Danielle,
Hyde,
Minnie
Brad
Jordan,
Ursig, Minnie Jordan, my dude, Justin, of course. Justin, thank you so much. Yo, I'm going to talk to you this week, Justin. I have an idea for you.
Big V, yeah, we got stuff coming. Rogelio, Jim Rambo, coolest name in fantasy football.
Mr.
Martucci,
Mr. V, JAC, everybody in the chat. Chef. We appreciate
Big Greens. Let's go.
We appreciate all of you guys.
8Z8 Chef. If you scroll all the way up, we got so many tilts today that I can't scroll to the very top.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
That's fantastic.
That's how it is.
That's how we do it. You can find me at FF John JAWN Swanson on Twitter. Feel free to send me a message, and if you got any tilts, send it to any of us at any time. Justin does it. It's always a good time during the week. Keeps the things going. Everyone, just good luck today. Happy week 4.
And I'm James Crease. You can find me at FF_Chef on Twitter. Follow me over there. Appreciate you guys. Lots of insight, especially with Dynasty. Usually on Sundays, I have a Dynasty show, but today is my off week. Shout out off. So I'll be enjoying the games all the way through the evening. But you can catch me out on Tuesday with the Waiver Wire Heroes show Tuesday morning. We try to get it out for you early just to get you ahead of the waiver curve for week 5. All right. Until next time, guys, we appreciate you. Enjoy the games, like Mr. Swanson said, and have a good week. And we'll catch you back on Tuesday. We out.
Go Birds.
Peace. Go Giants.
Thanks for tuning in to the Tilt is Real Fantasy Podcast. Like and subscribe on YouTube and follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Check out our website at thetiltisreal.com for more great fantasy football content. We'll catch you guys next time on The Tilt is Real.